That's Captain Tosen's and Makotogi. He must be in trouble if he had to use his Bankai. Or maybe he just wants to toy with his victim. But either way, I think I'd better go check to be sure of the situation.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going? You haven't beaten me yet.
Are you serious? You're finished.
Bankai! Kokujo Tengen Mia-O! Come, Kenpachi Zaraki. It's now time for the killing that you love so much! Killing, huh? I love it. All right. If that's what you want, I won't hold back. If you die, come back as a ghost and we'll do it again. That's... Yes, indeed. Looks like it's begun. And now the time has come. Let the execution begin.
Not really much of a turnout. Seems only squads 2, 4, and 8 showed up. What could squads 5, 11, 12, and the others even be thinking, I wonder? Brother.
Rukia Kotsuki, do you have anything to say now? Any last words?
Yes. Just one thing. It's just... the Ryoka came to the Soul Society for me. They're doing all of this for my sake. But you see, they really have nothing to do with me. As such, I would have their lives be spared if at all possible. I will take their crimes and bear them upon my own shoulders. So I ask you, please allow them to return to the world of the living. That is my request. My final wish.
Very well. In keeping with your wishes, after the execution has been completed, we will allow the Ryoka to leave unharmed.
Thank you so much.
How cruel. He doesn't intend to let them live.
Wait, am I alive? Huh? You!
Hello?
You're the guy from Squad 4, the one who was with Ichigo. What are you healing me for?
To tell the truth, I didn't really want anyone else to get involved. I was hoping that I'd be able to find a way to save Miss Rukia all by myself. But, well, you see...
Renji!
What are you fools waiting for? Go on! I want the lieutenants after them!
Out of our way!
No way! He's not even using his Zanpakuto!
Show me your Bankai. Show me so I can crush it.
Bankai? Don't be absurd. I won't need to use my Bankai to fight against you for at least 1,000 years.
This is too easy. That's it. Strike back. Not one such as you. Come on! We're just starting. I'll cut you down. Strike back. Take this. We're just starting. Yakura. Yakura. I'll end this. Take this.
Sorry. I'll kill you. How did that happen? Very well. If you really want to see it so badly, I'll accommodate you. Feast your eyes upon my Bankai. Don't worry. You won't regret it. You'll be gone before you can regret anything. Like dust that blows away in the wind. End this. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. This is my Senbon Sakura attack. It's made up of millions upon millions of razor-sharp blades coming at its target from all directions. I will admit that your Zanpakuto is indeed powerful, but still you'll never be able to evade my Senbon Sakura. Not with a move like that. It's too big and slow to have a chance.
But I guess I was wrong. Maybe I was stupid to believe it. To think that I could actually beat a Bankai with a Shikai.
You really ought to watch what you say, boy. The way you're speaking, you make it sound as though you've actually achieved Bankai.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yakutsuki!
What?
Watch closely. This is my Bankai. This is my Bankai.
What is that? Is that little thing truly your Bankai? Really? It's an ordinary Zanpakuto. Ah, first the execution, and now the Bankai. It seems you hold no regard for our honor and that which we hold sacred.
This so-called honor of yours that you hold so dear, it demands that you have to put Rukia to death. Well, if that's the case, then stepping all over your honor's my goal. That's the reason why I achieved Bankai!
However, that move of yours is not Bankai. No Bankai could be that miserable. It's out of the question. And besides, a Ryoka like you could never achieve Bankai. You'll regret that. You'll lament not slitting my throat when you had the chance to. You'll get only one miracle per battle. You'll get no second chance, boy.
Okay. Try to keep Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. There. Strike back. See ya! We're just starting! Strike back. Too late. You little piece.
I shall end this with my blade. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this? Got him. Impossible. He swatted them all away?
If miracles only happen once, what is it called? The second time.
I see. By focusing all of your Bankai's power, by concentrating it into that small blade, you're able to fight with maximum force at an exceptionally high speed. Now I see. So that is your Bankai's secret ability. Very well. Then I'll simply crush that power, and you along with it. Behold Ichigo Kurosaki. This is the true form of Senbon Sakura, when it has abandoned all defense and dedicated itself only to killing the enemy. Senkei, Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Don't be afraid. Rest assured that this funeral column of 1,000 blades isn't going to strike you all at once. In a way, you're lucky. Because you see, I only show Senkei to those individuals whom I have sworn to kill by my own hand. You are only the second person ever to see it.
I feel special.
Are you ready, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Looks like we were able to suppress Kiko-O.
Whew. He really is something else. To think he could actually destroy the Sokyoku's scaffold.
Be still.
Head Captain Genryusai.
It was Lieutenant Abarai who took the prisoner away. The good news is that he's easily expendable. We'll just go after him later on. But you two are a much more serious matter. You are captains, and through your actions, you have dishonored your rank. I'm certain that I don't have to tell you what that means. You're already aware.
Run for it, Jushiro! Go on! We have no choice now!
Shunsui.
Relax. If we fought Old Man Yama up there, they'd try to help us and get themselves killed.
Let go! Who are you?
Come on, calm yourself. I see your temperament hasn't improved one bit.
Is it you, Yoroichi?
Long time no see, soy phone.
along with Kudo, a unique fighting art.
Strike back!
Just who do you think I am? Flashmaster Yoroichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up. Is that all? That's it. You're mine. That's nothing.
Strike back! Strike back!
You're mine.
Strike back!
Is that it? You're wide open.
Strike back!
Don't take me lightly.
Strike back!
See you. Keep your eyes glued on me. Don't take me lightly. You got a problem? Is that all? Here. Is that all?
Strike back!
Here.
Strike back!
keep up. Time for the real fight to begin. Are you scared? I will end this in an instant. I'll destroy you. No escape.
Strike back!
There. Weak. See you.
Strike back!
Prepare yourself. I'll show no mercy. Sorry, but you're not getting past. Get that blade up. We're fighting now.
Strike back!
I'll never let you escape. You need more training.
Strike back!
You need more training. Here I come. Keep your eyes glued on me.
Strike back!
Better look carefully. I'll show you the skills of the Flash Master.
The first time I saw her, it was like seeing a goddess in the flesh. She was the 22nd and first female head of the Shihoan clan to rule the Tenchi Soban, defender of the realm. Her skill in Hakudo was utterly transcendent. She was noble, elegant, and frighteningly strong. Everything about her was impressive. Being of a Fawn clan, a lesser noble family of executioners and assassins, she was absolutely everything that I wanted to be. I was in awe of her. In time, my feelings even went beyond that, crossing over from mere adoration into full-on worship. When I first met her, I placed merit only in strength. But with each day that we spent together, I found new value in other things. It came without warning. Without a word, without even saying goodbye, she disappeared from my life entirely. And even more than that from me personally. It was a betrayal by my idol.
I lost all respect for you. I hated you. I cursed your very name. And I swore that I'd become stronger than you. And when I did, I'd capture you with my own two hands. Do you see? I will never forgive you, Yoruichi! You betrayed my respect, and you betrayed my trust! No!
What is this? What happened? All of them. They've been murdered. The Central 46. It's an assembly of magistrates. It's composed of 6 judges and 46 sages, brought together from all across the Soul Society.
highest court in the realm. Crimes that are committed by soul reapers in the Soul Society, or in the world of the living, are tried here. If any form of compulsion is required to enforce a ruling it's made, it can call upon the support of the Stealth Force, the Keto experts, or the squads to provide such backing. And once a ruling has been made, no one, not even a captain, is allowed to voice any dissent. That is what the Central 46 is. And now it has essentially been turned into little more than a grisly, harrowing slaughterhouse. They're all dead. So much blood. But now it's all dry. It's brown and flaking. That means they weren't killed today. Or even yesterday. Then when? When did this happen?
That's right. You don't know, do you, Rangiku? What my Zanpakuto can do.
No, I don't. Is anybody anywhere? Honestly, you don't tell people such things.
That's not true. My classmate Momo knows. And Renji too, I think. But that's all right. It can't be helped now. I'll show you as well, Rangiku.
Stay put! Don't fight!
That was disappointing.
Don't underestimate me!
Move out of my way. Slash! Where are you looking?
Not hurt. There's no challenge. We're just starting. I can still fight.
That was disappointing.
Don't underestimate me.
Is that all? That was disappointing.
Strike back. Don't fight.
Is that all?
I'll kill you. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. Dead. They always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabiske. How many times did you block my sword just now? It doubles the weight of whatever it strikes. And with each successive blow, the doubling continues. Finally, the defender can bear the weight no more. They end up groveling on the ground, head bowed, as if in penitence. That's why it's called Wabiske, the penitent one.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
I'm faster. Don't fight.
That was disappointing.
It's my turn. We're just starting. Don't fight.
too slow.
What in the world? What have you done to this boy? And also, what exactly do you want with me? Where? Just where do you want to go?
This ought to be far enough.
Yes. No one else will get hurt if we're out here.
You're last, Nanao.
You were far too fast.
Oh. You're early.
Any quarry that I pursue is never able to escape. Come, you rascals. But this time you won't get off with just a thrashing.
Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. His spiritual pressure is truly incredible. Honestly, even 2 captains may not be enough to beat him. Right now, this is the only thing I can do.
Leave. To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't even begun learning to walk yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The 2 of you were always set apart, truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weakness for girls and you continued to behave scandalously, but you were always thoughtful and able to see the truth of things. And you, Jushiro, though you are frail, you were generous and well-respected. You were always at the center of things. And then, when it came to engaging in battle, you were both transcendent, truly extraordinary. No one could ever hope to match either of your skills. You were ambitious and you trained endlessly. You honed your skills relentlessly, and ended up becoming the very first captains to graduate from the academy that I founded. I was proud of you as if you were my own sons. Though your spirits differed, I hope the 2 of you would ultimately be able to walk the same path. It's such a pity.
Master Genryusai.
Not another word. Enough. There is nothing more to discuss. Draw your weapons. Just what are the 2 of you even thinking? Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight me without releasing your Zanpakuto?
Is there really no other way to resolve this, old man Yama?
I told you already. I'll allow no one, not even you, to disrupt the peace here.
But you always taught us that if we're to fight, then we should fight for justice.
It was you, Master, who urged us to become strong, just for that reason.
Nonsense. No personal justice can be allowed to take precedence over the justice that's administered to the entire world.
Then what? What is the world's justice, Master Genryusai?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there is nothing to discuss. Are you ready? All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka!
How long has it been since I last saw him like this? How long has it been since I felt this fear? Like the weight of the deep sea pressing down upon me.
Calm now, old man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal! You should already be aware that I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as stubborn as ever.
I see. Strike back!
Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. Just going to have to kill you then. Huh. Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Get back here, you rascals. That's it. It's over.
Watch out! Get out of there, Shunsui!
Bathe in the flames of Ryujin Jaka as you rue and lament all of your misdeeds.
This goes out to all captains, lieutenants, proxy lieutenants of all squads, and all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Unohana of Squad 4. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
This spiritual pressure is something else. It's absolutely incredible. The closer we get to the top, the heavier it gets. Is it? Can it really be Ichigo's?
What? How am I supposed to know?
The summit. We've reached it.
Wait. Are they beyond those dead white trees?
I can't see past them.
I don't need to see. No matter how strong Ichigo's spiritual pressure gets, the scent is the same. I'm certain it could only belong to Ichigo.
That's strange.
What?
I don't feel Rukia's spiritual pressure. Wasn't she supposed to be executed up here?
She managed to get away.
Yachiru, I don't understand. If Rukia got away, why is Ichigo still fighting?
He must be up against a powerful adversary. But even if he got Rukia out, surely they're still going to come after her. She simply isn't going to be safe. Not until he's broken the enemy completely. He has to crush all hope. Wipe out any promise of executing her. It's the only way. That's why he's still fighting. That's why he's risking his life.
It's simple. It's Rukia. It's because she means so incredibly much to Ichigo. That's because what Rukia did changed him. It changed Ichigo's whole world.
Whoa! What was that? What are they doing to each other?
You should stand back a little, Orihime. There's not much we can do here.
Thanks, Uryu. But I'm sorry. I'm going to stay right here.
I know. You must realize that you're only going to get in the way if you try to help out Ichigo. And even if you could help him, Ichigo wouldn't want you to do that. She knows all that, I'm sure. Still, even if she does, she has to fight to hold herself back. Orihime's waiting for you. Praying for you. Believing in you. Holding out hope that you'll win. You better not lose, Ichigo. Because if you lose, you're going to have to answer to me. Win, Ichigo!
You're no good at all! Not a bit, Ichigo! Every bone in your body is creaking from the weight of your own spiritual pressure! Completely pathetic! But don't you worry, I'm here. I'll help you out. I'll show you how I use Bankai!
Black Getsuga. This spiritual pressure. That mask. Are you a hollow?
Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. For you, the answer is irrelevant.
Disappear.
No! Let go!
Enough! Stop interfering!
You're the one who's interfering! Don't you understand? If you leave this to me, we can win! No! No! Stop, you fool! Ah!
Sorry about the interruption. All right. Let's just start over. Sorry about the interruption. All right. Let's just start over.
Interruption? I see. You were able to cut me before, back when that thing controlled you. But of course, I'm sure that's not what you actually want. Very well.
See ya! We're just starting! Try and kill him!
That won't work on me.
That's it. You just the start!
Just straight back.
Now you'll see! See ya! Give it all I have!
Straight Takeyoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
I'm not done yet! I'm here! Strike back!
I need all the focus I can muster. This is my chance to win.
Strike back! See ya! Here I come! Strike back!
It's clear that neither of us has very much strength left at our disposal at this point.
Now you'll see! We're just starting! You're in for a shock! That's it. I won't hold back. There. You're good at this, huh? Go. Here I come. Strike back! See ya! This is just the start! I am unscathed. We're just starting! I go. I'm coming now! Strike back! We're just starting! Come on!
With this strike. Let's go, old man. Now!
Strike back! See ya! This is just the start! Wide open! This is just the start! Now you'll see! I'm coming now! Give it all I have! Strike back! Too late!
Too easy.
Strike back! This is just the start! This is just the start! You're in for a shock! I will cut you down! Incredible!
Behold! Let's go, old man. Now! Let's go!
How did that happen?
I'm not going down.
You wanted to know my reason? You asked to hear why I didn't try to save Rukia? Lawbreakers must be made to face justice. They must be punished according to the crimes they've committed. That is the law.
You were gonna kill her in order to uphold the law. Seriously? Your own sister?
Undue sympathy for one's own kin is unworthy.
What did you say?
Familial devotion is nothing in comparison to the law. It is a weakness that I must not entertain. I must not succumb to sentimentality. The Kuchiki are one of the 4 great noble clans. As such, we have a responsibility. We must set an example for all Soul Reapers. If we cede our responsibility, if we do not uphold the law, who will?
Sorry. I still don't get it. It makes no sense to me. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be trying to uphold anything. If that's what the law says, then I'd fight the law.
I see. I was never his true enemy. I'm not the one he's fighting against. His true enemy The one that he's actually been fighting against are the laws of the Soul Society themselves. In some ways, he's similar to that one. The one whose ferocity I found distasteful. Ichigo Kurosaki, your feral violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is yours.
I thought I would find you here, Captain Eisen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Eisen, the traitor.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself from any prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he...
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch. I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu. The ability that my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a water-type Zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Eisen. You brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
So then... that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct. Complete hypnosis disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies the enemy. Appearance, shape, size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suigetsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power, and each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me.
Please, Renji, let go! I have to go. I need to help Ichigo.
Shut up! We're trying to escape here. Do you want them to hear us or something? Come on, just keep it down! That jerk Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly. I can never make up for what I did to him.
You know what? You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger. Rukia, just believe in him.
Sorry, Renji.
Quiet. This is no time for apologies.
Thank you.
Shut up. It's not time for that either.
Captain, where are you? Oh, there he is. Captain! Huh? Is it over?
They got away. The wolf jerk suddenly screamed Master Genryusai and then got the hell out.
Wolf jerk?
You know, I think that old man Yamamoto must be out there somewhere picking a fight.
Oh, so that's what I've been sensing.
My. So, why are you in such a good mood? What? You won without getting hurt?
Yes, sir. But I did get my robe dirty, so I went and changed.
And look at you. You're more cheerful now.
Really? I'm more beautiful than I was before?
That's not what I said, and stop that disgusting gyrating.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little excited. I haven't fought like that in a very long time. I'm just so happy right now.
You know the deal is, if you lose, you have to get the sake.
And if you win, you get to rest.
Ease up and...
You're dead!
Something's been bothering me. Who's that fighting Captain Kutsuki up by the Sokyoku? I don't recognize that spiritual pressure.
It's probably Ichigo.
Is he from Squad 11?
Why would somebody from Squad 11 be fighting Captain Kutsuki? He's a Ryoka. A Ryoka! I know him because I already fought him.
A Ryoka, huh? This one seems like he must be mighty strong. You know, if I had to guess, I would say that it must be a lot of fun to fight a guy like that.
Tetsuzaimon. You're a warrior through and through, all the way to the core. Finished already, Tetsuzaimon? You wanted to have fun? I'll let you have so much fun, you'll hate me. Now, here I come!
Right!
Hearts of the South, eyes of the North, fingertips of the West, heels of the East, gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58. Kyakushi Tsuijaku! 31, 64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, North 1566. They're at the Sokioku.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Go and locate all captains and lieutenants and communicate to them what's happening. Go and tell them everything that we've managed to learn so far about Aizen, and that includes his location. Also, we'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
Black and white net! 22nd Bridge, 66th Crown and Cincture, footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiery. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens! Bakudo number 77! Tente Kura! Acquisition successful. All captains, lieutenants, and proxy assistant captains of all 13 court guard squads. And all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohara of Squad 4 and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
No. Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old man Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
The captain, he couldn't have lost.
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo.
Impossible. The captain has betrayed us?
Konami!
Did you hear the news, Master Mayori?
Of course. I heard everything.
What should we do now?
This doesn't interest me.
What was that all about? Something about the 46 and hypnosis? I don't understand any of it. What's that got to do with us?
I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all.
The voice said she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
What? Captains killing captains? Well, frankly, that's their problem. Why bother telling us about it?
They must have thought it was important.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Ichigo? Alright, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Serete's supreme judicial body. They're in charge of interpreting rules and maintaining justice. This Captain Aizen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up then. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Eisen wants Rukia dead, and won't stop until she is.
Rukia. What was that all about? What the... how is... We're on Sokyoku Hill.
Welcome, Renji.
Captain Eisen?
Leave Rukia Kuchiki here and just go.
I refuse.
What?
I said no. I will not. Captain Eisen.
I see. Wait, Gin. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent. It's a challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them. As your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness. I'd hate to see you die.
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh, so that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was Tentekura. It must have been Isane. Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me, and she had already served her purpose. I killed her out of compassion. Don't you see that? But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. So, grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so? Izuru, Momo, you had them right there! Both of them in the palm of your hand!
And you, Renji.
Now I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Eisen that I knew. Not anymore!
Sadly, I was never the Captain Eisen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Eisen that you knew never even existed.
I don't know exactly what your game is, but you're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar! Sabimaru!
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
His bare hand?
I was sure.
Wah!
Renji!
Even from the very first time that I met you three, I felt sure that I could use you.
That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5 when I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard. I made the two useful ones subordinates of Geen and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another company. It appears that my instinct was correct. For the last time, leave Rukia Kuchiki and go.
Please! Captain Eisen! Oh,
No! I won't give her to you! No way. I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
Hey, what are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy? I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
Ichigo, I'm sorry that you had to come to our aid.
What? Well, you looked pretty pooped from just carrying Rukia around. Was running away too much for you, Renji?
Huh? Oh yeah? Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself. Maybe you ought to go and curl up in a comfy blanket somewhere. Nice and quiet!
What did you say? Are you for real? Is this the thanks I get?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? I was trying to thank you, but you...
So sorry. I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrude, so I let that boy in.
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference whatsoever.
Is that Aizen?
Yeah.
Tell me, can you run right now, Renji?
I can, but I won't.
Now look.
I have a plan. Sabimoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him. I am going to fight. You know just as well as I do. I mean, there's no point at all in trying to run away. Listen, I'm not saying we can beat them, but maybe we can stun them, and in the end, walk out of here with some pride left.
Okay, sure. Well, all right. I guess that we're a team then.
I can only use this one time. But if it works, it will create an opening. Captain Eisen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
Okay.
This is just the start! Now you'll see!
Fast enough yet?
Take this thing! We're just starting! This is just the start! We're just starting!
Incredible! I can't lose!
There.
You should be in two pieces right now. I must have miscalculated.
No. No! Where did he go?
Renji. I can't move.
Now, get up, Rukia Kuchiki. Oh, I see. You've been weakened thanks to the impact of my spiritual pressure.
Ichigo.
Poor thing, he's still conscious. Your will to live exceeds your skills, but it's working against you now. I wouldn't push myself too hard, though. Your backbone is the only thing holding the two halves of you together right now. Struggle all you want, but you're never going to be able to make it to your feet. It's not a matter of will. It's structurally impossible. But look at the bright side. You got farther than I expected. Now just rest quietly for a while. Your part in all this is over.
My part? My part?
Yes, I was fully aware that you would be coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would arrive in West Rukon District. That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. I lowered the wall around the Serete right after your arrival. And additionally, placed squads 3 and 9 behind the gate. Then I had Geen drive you two away personally. Because the wall had been moved down, and with the captains roaming around there, behind it, I knew that Kukaku Shiba's Flower Crane Cannon would be your only way in. I will say your arrival was spectacular, and your group outwitted and outfought even the captains. Every single Soul Reaper in the whole Serete was occupied with looking for you. Yes, the entire situation was very exciting and engaging. Thanks to the distraction that you provided, even the murder of a captain received little attention. Amazing. Something as small as this. The Hogyoku. The Konpaku itself is undamaged. Amazing technology. Unfortunately, you are no longer needed. Kill her, Geen.
All right then. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Byakuya. Byakuya, why? Why did you? Why? Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
Captain Unohana, may I ask you, how are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori?
They're stable. Well, for now at least. But moving forward, the rest of it will have to be up to them. Kotetsu is going to continue with their treatment. Who's left?
Sir, there's still Captain Kuchiki and the Ryoka boy.
It looks to me like the Ryoka girl doesn't need our help at all. You were reckless, Captain Kuchki. Rukia Kuchki, come here, please. Captain Kuchki is asking for you.
Rukia, are you there?
I'm right here, Byakuya.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you about. It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife. Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukon district along with her sister. It was difficult for her to survive there while also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself for what she did. After becoming my wife, she continued to search for her sister almost every day over the course of the next 5 years. Before she passed, she spoke to me and said, "Please keep looking for my sister, and when you find her, use your power to protect her." I did just that, and continued to look for Hisana's sister. I managed to find her just a year later, and soon after, brought her into the Kuchki clan. Per Hisana's dying wish, I kept Hisana's relation to her secret, and never revealed it to my sister-in-law. That person is you, Rukia. When I brought you and Hisana into the Kuchki clan, I broke the law against mixing the blood of a noble family with the blood from one of ignoble birth, not once, but twice. That is the reason why, after I took you in, I made an oath while standing at the graves of my parents. I vowed that I would never again break the law. I swore from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so. When you were condemned to execution, I was left adrift, not knowing what I should do. Should I honor the oath that I made to my parents, or should I remain true to the promise I made to Hisana? I asked myself, what was I to do? Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you. Rukia, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. So stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Isuru.
Rangiku.
Are you hungry? Want some soba buns?
Momo.
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a Reishi Henkanki just for you. Ichigo, this is for you.
Jushiro, what is it?
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will. Chad, Uryu, Orihime, take care, guys.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this for you. You have to wear it, okay?
Huh? Sure.
I'll see ya, Rukia.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
That's my line. Thanks, Rukia. Because of you, the rain is over. It's finally stopped.
The story of Rukia's rescue ended with an unexpected development. The series of events in the world of living were all of the work of Sosuke Aizen, captain of the Squad 5. The whole Gyoku had been hidden inside Rukia by Kisuke Urahara. This
In the Soul Society, we were able to bring an end to quarrels that Rukia bore for years. The quarrels with Ganju and Kukaku, and even with Byakuya. When Rukia told me she'd decided to stay in the Soul Society, there was no trace of her usual sadness about her. Before, when I left the Soul Society, Jushiro gave this to me. It's what's called a Substitute Soul Reaper Combat Pass. When a Substitute Soul Reaper has been of service to the Soul Society, giving them a badge like this is a long-standing tradition. It's meant to be an acknowledgement for all of their good deeds.
Ichigo! Come on! You're gonna miss the bus!
Get ready quick, Ichigo! And don't forget to have a good day at school, huh?
Take this!
You know, I totally could have handled this guy by myself. I mean, it really wasn't a big deal. You guys didn't have to cut class.
I know, but I've always wanted to get the chance to lie my way out of class.
Honesty's a good quality, Orihime, but maybe you're overdoing it.
But, where's Uryu?
Uryu hasn't been doing too well, I'm sorry to say.
What? Really?
Yeah, since before we left the Soul Society.
Did you know this?
No.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know. I don't think that he likes to share things like that, and would rather keep them to himself.
Ichigo Kurosaki, eh? Do I have this right? You want me to train you?
Yes, indeed. I heard from Orihime. You're good at boxing, aren't you?
I do box, but I wouldn't know about good. And I don't really see how that's relevant anyway.
According to our sources, boxing is used as a form of exercise in the world of the living, correct? People also use it to lose weight due to its exceptional ability to burn fat. Most importantly, boxing was originally a fighting technique, was it not? It could also prove useful in battle.
We of the Women's Soul Reaper Association would absolutely love to try it out and see what it's like.
Oh, please. We'll make it worth your time.
But, don't forget that boxing and exercising are two different things. I could teach you about boxing, maybe, but I don't know anything about burning fat.
Let's not sweat the details. We just want to try it out. Truth be told, as long as we're able to burn some fat, then it's all good to us.
Seriously?
Please help us. These slim figures of ours need some maintenance.
Since you insist. All right then.
Really? Oh, great. Thank you so much.
But give me some time to prepare. If I'm doing this, I want to make sure that I do it properly.
He doesn't play around.
We also need to prepare then. We must schedule the time and place.
I also asked Orihime about this. But fighting and burning fat require different kinds of training. She said that it's important to enjoy yourself and to follow the rhythm so that you stay motivated. But they're Soul Reapers. They're experts. I can't make it easy for them just because it's their first time. They probably wouldn't even break a sweat. I have to keep all of that in mind and come up with my own regimen. If I'm gonna do this, I want to do it right. I want them to be satisfied. I'm Yasutoro Sato, and I'll be your special instructor today. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
Sato seems off somehow. He just isn't acting like his usual self today.
We must get serious about this too. He's agreed to teach us, and we can't waste his goodwill.
Yes, let's do our best. We'll be even more beautiful.
Now then, let's get started. Remember to follow the rhythm. Hold it!
Stop right there, Sato.
We will put an end to this obscene meeting.
What's this? What are you guys doing here?
We're here from the Senate Disciplinary Committee.
Huh? There's no official record of such an organization being recognized.
Rumor has it that you're gathering female Soul Reapers with some unspeakable plan in mind.
Wait, you're getting this all wrong. I'm merely teaching them how to exercise. I gotta say, you're tough.
Iba!
Sato isn't giving up easily, huh? Does he really care that much about exercise?
Stop fooling around. That's enough, all of you!
Ah! Renji! Oh!
Renji! Shuhei!
Sorry.
What?
You! How dare you try to stop our exercise session?
This is unforgivable.
Well, we...
No mercy at all.
I'm so sorry!
We're
so
sorry!
Are...
There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy, Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya.
Jushido explained to me about how Uryu fought against Captain Kurotsuchi of Squad 12. If something happened to him, it had to be then.
I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Huh? Oh, you're that transfer student. Nice to meet...
What? Sorry, Tish, gotta use the bathroom!
Don't take it too personally. That's just Ichigo.
Oh, I don't mind. He's exactly how I imagined.
What the? Shinji? Is that the Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence. It's here.
Shinji, just who are you?
See, I told you. It's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure.
Who are you? Tell me!
You're a pain, you know that? All right, listen. You really want to know who I am?
Keep on coming back. What about this? Touch it if you can. Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. This here's the end.
That's enough! Wait! something else. You like an open book? You're mine! What about this? Take this! I'm still here! I'll cut you down!
Let's go.
You dodge it if you can!
Incredible!
Sarge. I'll kill you. I can't let this end here.
Fine. Here. Go on. Take a good look. So, recognize this?
What? A Hollow's mask?
Right. A Zanpakuto in a Hollow's mask. Now do you get it? That's right. I'm a Soul Reaper who crossed over into the realm of Hollows. Didn't I say that I hoped we could become friends? I'm a Vizard, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us, Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them.